Hi, my name is Raju, and the topic is protocol layering. In protocol layering, we have two blocks. Those are sender and receiver blocks. And in sender and receiver blocks, we consist of L1 to layer 1 to layer N. That means number of layers on both receiver and sender blocks. And those are connected to a network to transmission process. The protocol layer principle. Layered protocols are designed so that layer in at the destination receiver receives exactly the same object sent by layer n at the source. Uh, the steps are network interface. The main steps are application, transport, internet, network interface, network, again network interface, next internet, transport, and the next application. Uh, Between two application processes, it sends the identical messages, and in transportation, it receives the identical packets. In internet positions, it concludes of different datagrams. In network interface, it converts the data into frames. Functionalities of the layers. The ISO 7 layers reference model is: first one is physical layer, second one is data link layer, third one is network layer, fourth one is transport layer, fifth one is session layer, sixth is presentation layer, seventh is application layer. This is TCP/IP internet layering model. Uh, Functionality of the layers are conceptual layers and object based between layers. In application layer and transport layer, the messages are streams. That means message will stream on application and transportation in between these two layers. In between transport layer and internet layer, the packets are transport in a protocol. In between internet layer and network interface layer, the IP address datagrams are presented. In a network interface layer and hardware layer, it the output will identifies the frames to execute the signal in frames. ISO 7 layer reference model. Physical layer ISO layer 1. Service transmission of a raw-bit stream over a communication channel, ensuring a reliable delivery of zeros and ones. Functions: conversion of bits into electrical and optical signals. Examples are X.21 and RS-232C. Second one is presentation layer in iOS. This is the sixth layer. This is the sixth layer. Services handle capabilities issues. Functions: virtual device support, syntax conversions, cryptography, and these examples are ASN.1 ISO presentation protocol. The application layer is ISO layer 7. This is the seventh layer. In these services are provide network access to application programs, and functions are application specifics. Examples are telnet, FTP, email, www. Next, transport layer. This is the fourth layer in ISO model reference model. In these services are control delivery of messages between hosts, and functionalities are connection management, error control, flow control, and multiplexing. These examples are TCP, UDP, ISO, TPO to TP4. Next, session layer. Session layer is a ISO layer 5. That means it is the fifth layer in ISO 7 layer reference model. Its services are support communication between operating application programs, and functions are session management, synchronization, recovery, and examples are ISO session, protocol, and RPC. The next layer is data link layer. It is the second most layer in ISO 7 layer reference model. Its services are reliable transfer of frames over a link, and functions are synchronization, error control, and flow control. And these examples are HDLC, CCITT, and LAPD. And the final layer is network layer. It is the third layer of ISO 7 layer reference model, and its services are providing switching and routing functions to transfer data between hosts. Functions are routing, addressing, switching, congestion control, etc. Examples are IP, and that means Internet Protocol, and X.225 and CLNP. Motivation for protocol layering: the programming language analogy. Computer program, then next compiler, then next assembly code, next assembler, next machine code, and at last stage hardware. In internet programming, applications transport protocol, next connectionless datagram delivery protocol, then next physical network. The internet protocol suite is internetworking does not use a single protocol to transmit data. Imagine how hard it would be to write one that ran on all underlying network technologies, transmitted and routed all traffic on the internet, handled and hardware failure, network congestion, delay, data loss, data corruption, data duplication, sequencing errors. And internet networking uses a set of operating protocols, that means each with its own job. Benefits of protocol layering: complexity hidden from application level programmer. Next one is physical network details hidden in low level protocols. Each layer of software can be written, tested, and modified independently. This is the protocol layering. This is the protocol layering, overall protocol layering. Thank you.